Hey guys, what's up? Lord Meacher again here, your Lord of Video Games, and welcome to another episode of Tales of Arise. In the last episode, we got back to town and realized my suspicions. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you guys what my suspicions were, cause you guys are just clicking on this video without watching the previous one. What are you guys doing? You have to check out the previous one. It was insane. I'm telling you, you guys don't want to miss that. So after you watch that, come here, because last video was, oh my god, absolutely insane. Like, I kid you not. Anyway, we are back to our standard clothes. I did equip everyone with the standard clothing because we are getting ready to probably go into a serious part of the story, and a few of my subscribers also always like me having standard clothing. I did forget to take out the accessories, but that doesn't matter. Anyway, we're gonna go forward, and I also got some new costumes that I just saw today on the shop. So I had to get them because I don't know how to use my money. Please send help. Anyway, hidden wharf entrance, huh?
A dead end? No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
Dead end? Well, there's an elevator right in his face. They got all the forewomen and see. This hurts my soul. Ooh!
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here.
Flatfish.
There are even boats docked.
I only see Dahnans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almadria.
Fast travel point added. Okay. Ooh! Chest. Heavy treat. Okay. Can I fish here? No. Huh. I'm kind of amazed that you can't fish in a dock. Incredible. Okay, anything else? Before we move on, guys, always be sure to check everything, cause you don't want to miss that one thing and be like, dang, I missed this. See what I mean? Mackerel. Alright, oh, this guy just loaded in. Hey, what's up?
You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind.
Could imagine.
We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
We'll catch up.
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Yes, please.
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there. You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're
That's
losing
an amazing
time.
ship.
Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's
Yeah.
more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set and we'll set sail.
I'm pretty sure we are set to set sail because there's nothing else to do. We grab the things here. Alright. Ready to go? Set sail. Alright, just hold on tight because it's gonna get bumpy. Aye aye, Captain. I'll be sure to hold on tight. My ADHD is just messing with everything. I just dropped the pen. I swear, guys, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh.
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before.
Why are you here then? Who's steering it?
Thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
You're welcome.
Pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Most likely, hopefully.
Of course we will. They got too much weight on them.
Okay.
Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Dahnans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Dahnans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Till then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
I'm pretty sure I wouldn't just, you know.
Malabar said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat. I guess I'll check in on everyone and see how they're holding up.
Okay, so, oh, hey, Law. You're right here, so let's talk to you first. Oh,
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Good work.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Big
Yeah,
world.
somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever.
Well, the majority of the world
I
is
bet
ocean.
my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Zephyr.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almadria, but was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not a screw-up, my man.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
Yeah, of
And
course.
that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
All right. Dohali. How's it going, buddy? We don't talk to you much.
Hold
Sorry
that
about
close
that.
long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almadria?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegis.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegis. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved.
That is a good
Perhaps they
question.
see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almadria did?
Probably.
Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
Didn't you
So
kill
then why
them?
would Almadria do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless.
Messed up.
No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almadria resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It is despicable.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
Thank you.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
You're a
If you
good
didn't
person,
want to be
Dohali.
reminded of your past, You could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Dahnans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Saar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Dahna versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well.
I'm pretty sure there was years
before. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
I agree.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
We could together.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
Good. Who else do I talk to? There was a star there, it just disappeared, I guess? Okay.
You don't look so good. You alright?
The floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
That's true.
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almadria were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah, disgusting.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niez was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim?
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Dahnans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Dahnans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Dahnans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Dahnan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almadria did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Dahnans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed.
He got consumed by the
I guess what
idea
I'm
of
getting
power.
at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
It's so hard, but
you have your promise to Miguel, though.
we got this.
Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do.
We got this, Kisara.
And then, there's you.
Me?
Who, me?
Oh, we.
You and Shion.
Not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Dahnans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
You and Dohalim?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
She's getting that you like her.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, what's here? Rimwell. Hey, girl. She has it really worse. She has it rough.
Do you think Law is okay?
Yeah, he's fine.
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Why us?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell.
Mm-hmm.
So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
I agree.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almadria, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cyslodia's Dahnans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Saar has people like Deadime. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Take your time. Don't rush things.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almadria.
Mm-hmm.
It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father.
Yeah.
As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away.
And he was lost
Law
after.
let revenge fuel him. And I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever happens to Almadria when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen.
You're welcome. Just take your time.
Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Shion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Who knows?
Shion's...
complicated.
She can be a tough nut to crack.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from?
Who knows?
I wonder how it feels. Not being able to hold another person's hand.
Why did she get that curse, though? We still haven't found that out. Alright, last but not least, Shion. I like stopped before the cutscene got triggered. So, I didn't trigger anything before.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almadria's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cyslodia. The lush green glades of Menancia. The harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its lake of death, and Nias its ruins.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
I see what you're getting at.
Say we actually managed to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Dahnans and the Renans then?
Who knows?
You first.
No.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Dahnans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Dahnans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it.
Exactly.
So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed.
This game goes deep into society right now too. That was unexpected.
You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shion.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dahna. Always.
Why did you come to Dahna? Well, besides, you know, your goal.
And now?
I thought she was gonna kiss him.
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
Yep.
A little.
Get it? Ironic? Iron Man? Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry.
Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can...
Shion?
Shion?
See, me and Alphen asked the important questions
Sorry,
here.
it's nothing. Promise.
There's still more she's hiding, I guess.
You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Well, thank you.
Don't worry about it.
We're here for
We're
you.
friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, I love the ocean. Love it. Nope, we're back to
Wonder
exploring.
how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almadria. I'll ask Mahavar.
Alright, with everything done. talk to him. The ship had a better head start than I thought. You want to take a nap before things pop off? Now's the time. Sure, let's do it, because there's nothing else to do. At least as far as I can see. I think for this castle, I am going to show, like, you know how when we explore areas, I think that's what I'm gonna do and just leave it in this episode, but not leave it all because it's gonna make the episode too long.
Look who's up. Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
Hopefully. So it should be like a 40-something minute. Oh my
That's the
Lord.
ship. She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you?
That is...
Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
Alright. Sounds like a plan, honestly.
Catch on to us.
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Just pray. They don't see us? That's convenient. That's really convenient. Oh well. Let's go.
Persistent little thing.
Oh, she knows. Of course she knows.
Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin.
It's the queen bitch herself.
Hungry already, my dear?
Is that a dragon? Please don't tell me that's a dragon.
Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
I'm getting deja vu. I'm getting really bad deja vus from that dragon fight. Oh god, no. Please save me. Oh, God. I don't want to fight another dragon. And we have...
Perfect.
Okay.
You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Alright. Sounds like a plan.
Good. Then let's find Almadria.
Let's go, guys. We're ready for this. First, when we get on the ship, I want to fix Shion's clothing because I'm kind of getting tired of seeing like the bright red already. I don't know. It just... I don't know. Mobile Fortress Gradia. Oh, who's a good boy? This thing is huge. Whew. Hope you guys are ready. Members who left have returned to your party. What? Oh, okay.
Shion, I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
Well, immediately. Let's, outfits. Let's, ooh. Noble Ash is just black. And the Noble Scarlet is... I don't know. The normal Crimson is just... I don't know. We'll just put the normal Scarlet on for a while. I forgot to take off the Void Tiara and put the Scarlet Tiara. There we go. Alright, let's open this up. We get a life bottle. 3 of them. And a skit. Let me not forget that.
Now that's what I call a ship.
It's massive. It's a
Yeah.
fortress, basically.
The biggest one in all of Mahag Saar. So big that it took years to construct.
I could imagine.
For all we know, Kelzelik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
From everywhere.
But what do you think Almadria plans to do from here on out? Now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
I wouldn't put it past her.
But she's only
She's strong,
the one
yet
left.
shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
Isn't she the only one
She's
left?
not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
I agree.
Yeah.
Let's put a stop
Yeah, you're right.
to her. Have to pause sometimes like that. Behind the mask.
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute. That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balsev when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought I was a goner.
Balsev's brute strength was in a league all its own. Yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Dahna in origin.
Shion said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
Yeah.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Yes.
Come again?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Poetry, like always. Alright, let's start this castle. Alright, let's see the layout of this first. Alright, so since over here is a dead end, let's go this way. To get some lettuce. And dead end here with nothing, so let's go in here and fight our first fight here. Even though we fought these, we have not fought the Mahag Saar armored marksman. Oh, they're level 26. No, these are so annoying. I hate these so much sometimes.
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah, and the pummeling to me.
Come on.
We did it! Try this. Attack time.
Come on. There we go. Okay. I didn't need to. Wanted to.
Hanging in there?
Alright, we're getting a lot of stuff too that we can sell. So, good. Alright. These two. There's an armor marksman. Ouch. Alright, let's. Alright, there we go with this. And now we go after this one. And end it with this. Perfect.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Over at this side of the dead end, we get some tomatoes. Oh. I didn't want to see this, but I guess. What's this thing? Is it just me, or does this look like the one we ran back into Riville? Hold on. This one's actually made of astral energy. It might be one of Madra's traps. Crap. So, what do we do?
Got it.
If I manipulate the astral energy, I could get rid of it, maybe. I'll just give it a shot. Okay. Rainwell's map actions. Let's take care of this and grab the bag.
Nice. No
This
scratches on
bag.
my shield or my armor.
2,800 Gald. Wait, I know. I'm going for it. Right. Absorb?
That went well.
She just absorbs it.
Okay. You're not too tired, are you?
Nope, I'm fine. Let's keep moving.
All right, perfect. Okay, I have to traverse a labyrinth to get that. Perfect. Oh, never mind. I just go around. Peach gel. Get some milk. Right, we get 10,000 gal. Jesus Christ. That is insane. We're getting so much gal. Right, we get an orange gel. Those are always good. Much appreciated. Oh, and here. Oh, some beef. I thought that was a special chest. Ooh. We get a new unit here.
Out of our way.
Over there. You get out of the way. Alright. We do fights pretty quick now. I'm trying to use the fire sword more. Oh my god. This guy is so tanky. Can I dodge, please? Come on, dodge that. Alright, some break. Hit him with this, combo him, and this should end it. Hopefully. Yep. Perfect. Okay.
Let's keep moving.
Access key. Okay, I was about to say he has to be protecting something.
Maybe where you're from, but this is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere.
Yeah, we passed that elevator.
Test it out.
Let's go to it. Let's go to the lower level. I'm just gonna start from the ground up, I guess. Let me go this way first then. And eliminate the enemies here. Alright, what is in here? Some peach gel. Some mushrooms. We're getting a lot of things like to cook. Oh, more enemies. Oh my god! That was pretty hard.
Just for getting cocky.
Oh my god. Magic emblem. And a white cloak. I think that's for Rimwell. Let's see. Yep. White cloak. Perfect. Alright. Oh, can't forget this. Some lemon. There's a lot of good stuff here. Jeez.
Am I on a roll or what?
Oh my
Well,
god.
look who's in a bright and shiny mood. These
Horse
don't seem like
meat.
your run-of-the-mill Zoogles the Renans usually keep around.
Indeed. I believe it's safe
Some
to assume these
Zoogles.
were used in her experiments.
They certainly look as twisted as her.
Egg.
Even here.
I missed the thing. Might as well examine. Psycho intruders, maybe some major's pet or lab rat. Yeah. What's here? The improved endurance experiment was a success. What the manager was most pleased. I wish I was rather taken with this. The entire lab was almost fired over it. Jeez. Alright, what's here? Examine that. Happy bottle. Okay. Oh. Something here. Access key B. Alright, perfect. Sure throw 2 floor. 2nd floor of a major ship. Alright, perfect. Let's go. So there's something here. A little owl. Oh boy, this one's gonna be
that huge
big.
flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Is it?
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
we might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Almadria sure has been busy since the contest began.
No doubt about
This
it.
isn't Almadria's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
Who did then?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegis?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegis and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almadria may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? Ugh, my head hurts just thinking about it.
Mine hurts too.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almadria.
Rinwell. It's tough for little Rinwell. Alright, now let's explore every single one of these rooms. A lot of them. Alright, here we get 3,100 gold. Money, Rinwell, money.
Noodle's quivering. I think we're about to be real lucky.
You get a red saffron.
I barely worked up a sweat.
You get some pepper here. Oh, there's an owl. Hello? Okay. Yeah, butterfly wings. I was about to say that. I need to start guessing them again. Okay, I'm slacking. I'm sorry, guys.
Check the owl forest?
Oh, there's something here. How does my CP not go down? Have they been using... I think they've been using the orange gels in the middle of fights and I haven't noticed. Natural vest. I think this is for a while, right? I keep pressing that. Yep. Perfect. Nothing. We already got it. Alright, perfect. Let's keep going. What does this room have? Operate. That's... Okay, I thought I heard an alarm for a second. That's the way to go. Perfect. We cleared it up. Here we get 11,000 gold. Some potatoes. And here... Ooh, this must be good. Resist ring. Perfect. Oh, down here we get some apples. Over in this end we get life bottle. Here we get some pineapple gel. Perfection. Over here, some elixir. Some wheat. Some peach gels. And some rice. And now to fight the enemy and go forward. This is gonna be tough. Oh boy. Let's go in here. Now that we defeated the enemies.
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
Yep.
This must be...
Her
The
quarters,
captain's
right?
quarters.
Yeah.
The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
Where is she?
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking.
Right. Okay, let's look for her. There has to be something in here. Can't just be empty, right? Oh, wait. I was over here. Anything? Oh, there is something.
The way
Access
this
key
key's been
C.
placed, it's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah, like it's all some damn game to her.
Let's
What's
go.
wrong,
We got it.
sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be?
Am I missing something? Well, I guess we can't do anything here. L3 is blocked off. Let's go to L4. Find a way to deactivate that.
Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard. For all we know,
2,600 gold. Oh, there's something else here. Where? Must be at the other side. Oh, this is a maze. I hate it here now. Yep, here it is. Mackerel. It's flatfish. Orange gel.
Nicely done.
What do we get here? Knight armor. Okay. This is a new one.
Out of our way.
Vandal dragon. Guess it's like the dragon we faced. Nope. Denied. This is gonna suck for us. Come on. Alright. We're doing pretty good on it.
Shut him down.
I can't. That's gonna land. Right, there it goes. There's the attacks.
Thank you.
Okay, we have a Mystic Arts here. Well, since we fought that dragon once, we know a little bit how to like deal with these. Even though I'm not doing that good. There we go. Oh, it's just fire. I thought I was gonna do the art. There we go. And over.
Say no more.
Perfect.
We can really make weapons with this?
Oh, there was nothing here, but the dragon flame. I guess the dragon flame sack is good. So, oh well. Oh, there it is. A switch. Ah, to open the correct way to go. Perfect.
Did that get rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
Let me go give a loop around again this maze and see if I did get everything. Alright, this is it. Oh, we get a skit.
If Almadria's not in her own room, just where the hell is she?
Probably up ahead.
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Yeah.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Dahna mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again, too.
Right. To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to it.
Right. Okay, so. I guess they both lead to the same way. Let's heal up. And we're gonna go fight her in the next video. Cause you know how I always like to do it. Boss fights are on a world on their own because they just take so long, and obviously there's a lot of story after it. So we're gonna leave this episode here. If you guys are enjoying these videos as much as I am, please leave a like, comment, and share. That always helps out against that pesky YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to join the Moonlight Army today. Hit that bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video. If you guys want to stalk me on my social medias, the links will be in the description box below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So, take care guys. Bye-bye.